Tinsley, Tatnall, and graduated from Woodfield Academy. While he was in high school and a few years after, he would get phone calls every night from a friend, or one of his mother and father's friends, or his older sister's friends that would be playing trivia somewhere. And they would call Hank when they needed an answer for one of their trivia questions. That all stopped when Google came along.
Thank you, Google.
Volunteered for several events and knows more people than anyone I know of. He is a friend to everyone, especially if you want to talk about sports and presidents. You can ask him anything about sports or presidents, and he will give you the answer quicker than Google. If you want to, you can ask for anyone to give you a year, and then ask Hank who was the president that year, when he was born, when did he die, where did they bury him. Then you could say a year and ask him who won the World Series, how many games, what was the score of the first game. When he meets someone, he will remember them for life. And if you tell him your birthday, he will remember that also. When is my birthday, Hank?
April the 30th.
What day of the week is my birthday this year?
Monday, because his is on Saturday.
He loves to joke and kid around with people, and his two favorite punching bags are present tonight. Ricky Kitchens and Mark Stevens.
That's a good speed.
When Hank's parents, Henry and Gwen, go somewhere without him, his dad told me that people do not say, "Hey Henry, hey Gwen." Their first question is, "Where's Hank?" After graduation, he volunteered and went to Tatnall football practice during the week and was on the sidelines every Friday night with Barney Hester. Every year before the Mount Sales and Tatnall football game, Hank would have lunch with both teams' head coaches together, Barney Hester and Robert Slocum, and they would discuss the strategy for Friday night's game. Then he would give them his prediction of which team would win the game. After one of their games, Robert Slocum called Hank and said, "Hank, why did we lose the game?" Hank told him because of a certain play they ran. Robert then asked him, what if Tatnall had run the same play and lost? What would Barney do? Hank's answer was nothing. Robert asked him, why would he do nothing? Hank's answer was, because he would have probably been fired. End of story. Hank's going to Tatnall to help Barney must have worked because Barney won over 10 state championships. Barney has retired from coaching and will now be the new athletic director for county schools. And Hank has already made sure he's going to be his assistant.
No, I just told him I'd be his chauffeur.
There you go. Hank has helped in charity golf tournaments for Make-A-Wish for 3 years, Pine Point Hospice House for 2 years, and the Georgia Sports Hall of Fame for 4 years. He has also helped with the Georgia Sports Hall of Fame induction ceremony for 4 years. That is where he talks to his buddies, Vince Dooley, Kenny Walker, Phil Negro, John Smoltz, Frank Thomas, Hugh Durham, Buck Ballou, Nancy Lopez, William Andrews, and the list goes on and on. Darryl Strawberry, who played for the New York Mets and Yankees, is now a born-again Christian speaker and evangelist. Can you imagine how many people he has met in his lifetime? Well, he knows Hank by now. They're on a first-name basis.
Yeah.
Hank is an avid member of the Macon Touchdown Club, and he knows most of the speakers who are college and high school coaches from various cities all over the United States. All the members of the club, when they want to know something that has happened or who won a particular game, they ask Hank.
Lloyd Perkins came up to me one night. I was like, what are you doing?
On the way home from a Georgia football game, he and his dad, Henry, were listening to the Bobby Post Touchdown radio show. And Bobby said, I doubt if anybody knows the answer to this, but if you do, be the first caller. he then asked the question on the show, and Hank told his father the answer. He called Bobby and told him the answer, and Bobby immediately said on the radio, "Henry, do you have Hank in the car?" Henry said yes. Bobby immediately said on the radio, "Then Henry, you are disqualified." Hank was only 6 or 7 years old at the time. Amazing. And I have to throw this in. When Hank was 2 years old, and Mart and Henry were on the church softball team, he knew everybody's numbers, matched everybody's name with their numbers, and we were like, wow, amazing. Hank has been working at Mercer University, where he works around 3 hours a day,
night that I didn't know
2 days a week, supposedly washing towels and uniforms for 16 years.
16 years.
He says he works for Myra Cameron, but I think Myra does all the work. And
Hey, I'll take it.
Come on, Hank. And Hank just walks around talking with the players and the coaches. But that's okay. He is Mercer University's best supporter and biggest fan that they have. Do you remember 4 or 5 years ago when nobody in town wore clothes or hats with Mercer on them? Well, Hank did back then and still does today. If you see Hank, he will be wearing something with Mercer on it, like right now. And 9 out of 10 times
That
he
means
will.
slow it down.
If you go to a sporting event at Mercer, you will probably see Hank rooting for the Bears. At the basketball games, he sits right behind the team, right there with Kelly. So if Coach Bob Hoffman needs some help, Hank is
Y'all
close
making
by.
my arms go crazy.
At the football games, he sits on the front row so he can watch what all the players and the coaches make sure that they are doing everything correctly. He also attends the volleyball games, baseball games, softball games, lacrosse games. He also likes to go to the out-of-town games, and every now and then he will ride on the team bus, and on the way the players will try to stump Hank with questions. But they can't, can they, Hank? Nobody can stump Hank. On the way home they do the same thing if they won, but if they lost, the bus is real quiet. If he doesn't go out of town, he will be listening to the game.
Absolutely.
Voice of the Bears, Rick Cameron on the radio. As Hank would say, he has 3 mothers. Now you're going to make me cry.
Just
They
get on
are-
with it.
They are Deborah Stevens, Kelly Hoffman, and his birth mother, Gwen Arrington. After all this, Hank likes to stay on a schedule and does the same thing on the same day every week.
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
On Thursday, he looks forward to going to lunch with an Alabama fan and a pastor, Norm Hughes. Hank calls it Bible study.
That ain't my word, that's Henry's word.
I do not think college football is in the Bible, but I'm sure we could find a verse.
That's Henry's word. That ain't Hank's word.
On Wednesday, he looks forward to going to Captain D's with his aunt, Janice King. Now, how many people do you know that would call their in-law aunt to make sure they still have a lunch date every week?
Not me.
On
Okay, we
Friday
get
night-
it. The end.
Wait a minute, it's not Friday, you're at Margarita's. Hey. So on Friday nights, he will always be at Margarita's. So being here tonight has probably confused him.
No, it has not. Come on, just get with the show.
The only way he misses one of his every week scheduled appointments is because of the sporting event. Hank Barney
The end.
Hester called and said he is sorry he could not be here tonight. He is very proud of you, and he will carry you out at a later date and celebrate your award. And now you know why you're invited here tonight. The reason is our precious Hank Arrington.
Don't cry.
Thinks that we're all his heroes. The Hank are our heroes.
Speak, Hank. Come on.
Woo, speech, stand up.
Speak. Hey.
Thank you very much. Oh, bye.
I don't know if I got to present your.
Oh, thank you very much.
Is it a play?
All right, this is our Hometown Hero Award. We're presenting to Hank Arrington. Everybody get a
It's a
quick
play.
We thank you for all your dedication to Mercer and all the volunteering you do here in Macon. So thanks again.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That was a play.